All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Islam Makhachev finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, follow this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates, Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better against martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib. Oh!
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike. Now he's going full mount.
Well, Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Good work, guys.
This is a terrible position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job that round. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate him down there. But we need to stop.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Good.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice body shot. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the...
Oh, nice judo toss for him. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under a minute to go. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice level change.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Getting them out here.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Big elbow there, lands. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Side control now. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
In the half guard. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Nicely done. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Now the hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. Final seconds of the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
No problem. Relax. The takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round for you.
Where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Take a deep breath.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Come on, elbow.
2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got his back. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Keep working the side control.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round, forthcoming. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. Slips.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Now able to look for the takedown.
He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And now he's got the back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. That one landed perfect.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Oh, he smokes.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Hey, stop.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.